Hello, it's Dolly. I am back with Mini Kit Mondays with Becky, Kathy, Leslie, Shannon, Tracy, and myself. I am using this page map sketch from the month of April. I'm going to use the following products: Bo Bunny Beautiful Collection, and I'm using this side, which is hexagons with different printed elements in the middle, mostly flowers, some have bees. And then I'm going to use Pink Fresh Studio, the Blah collection, this yellow striped. And I'm using a white cardstock background as my base. Yes, I'm not using a pattern paper. And then I'm going to get out here my Creative Memories circle cut system. I'm going to cut the circle out. And then I'm going to get out my scissors here, and I am just going to randomly cut along these hexagon as my layering element on my 12 by 12 white cardstock paper. And I will tuck in the circle, and you're going to see that in a minute. So while I am ahead of myself, please be sure to follow Becky, Tracy, Kathy, Shannon, Leslie, and Daisy, and their links are listed below. And just like you, I'm excited to see what they've created. I have no idea. We don't share. We don't even give each other sneak peeks of what we created. So please go check out their channel. If you would like to participate each month, please go to our Facebook group site, which is Mini Kit Monday Challenge Group. You have to snap a photo of your kit and then snap photos of each of your layouts and upload those to the album thread for that month. All right, I'm documenting 2 photographs of my granddaughter on a zip line, homemade zip line. All right, here, back to the layout, I cut out this card piece from Dear Lizzie, and I'm only using the tab part. I'll tuck that in here in a minute, you'll see it. Or no, I don't end up using it. Take that back, I use it on another layout. So I don't even end up using that. So now I'm gathering my different die cut pieces that I pre-selected with my pre-selected paper when I made up this kit. And what I did is went through my little container and picked out die cuts that I thought would go great with this layout from my pre-selected items, if that makes sense. But I just wanted to let you know that these items were pre-selected along with my papers that I wanted to use up for the month of April. And yes, that little car has nothing to do with this layout. It's basically based on the colors within this layout and the paper. So we have some chipboard here, and the green one next to that little bug says the story of this photo, and then it says fun in the sun. Then I have another chipboard, and then I'm going to put this round wooden button. And now I'm working at the upper left-hand corner cluster. So of course you see I have that little banner. And then that's a little sticker, and I thought maybe I wanted it in the lower right-hand corner, but I do place it in the upper left-hand corner. I will tear it off a little bit. Regarding the photographs, the only thing that I did on those photographs is I just matted them on white cardstock, just to let you know. All right, over there on the lower left of the photograph, I now put a puffy flower sticker that came from Dear Lizzie. I'm trying to think, that came, I think, from the Stargazer collection. Then I'm adding another chipboard, that orange one that says Yay. And then below that orange one will say Adventure. And now I'm doing my main title, and I used, these are glitter alpha words, of course, and they're a blue, so it says play. And then the one that says day, I actually cut it. The word was yesterday, but there was no, in the alpha set there of words, there wasn't a word for day. So I just cut yesterday, I cut off part of yesterday, kept the day part. That was a lot of nothing that I just explained, wasn't it? I'm sorry about that. So anyway, what I'm trying to get at is that you can take your alpha words and create new words, so, or cut them. So however you want to do. So like this was yesterday, and I just took off the day part, and I don't know what I'll do with the remainders, but you can cut them up to create other words. It's a-okay. All right, so back to the layout. I got some enamel. I put enamel yellow heart, or no, actually that is a puffy yellow heart. And that came in a Felicity Jane kit. In the upper left-hand corner, I put a butterfly die cut that I die cutted using my Sidekick, and it was in my stash already, but I created it myself from cardstock. And then there's a chipboard piece that says yep. And let's see, what are we doing? Oh, I'm adding some puffy blue stars, making like that 3 triangle there. And let's see, what am I going to do next here? So that's basic the layout right there. Oh, I felt like I needed something else over there by play and day, and there's a chipboard that says oh hello. So I added that, and now I'm going to take an old Creative Memories blue pen that still works. This thing is probably 15 years old and it still works. And I am just going to outline the entire layout just to bring your eye into the layout, so it doesn't feel like it's floating off, which is fine because I have my clusters going on. So it's absolutely fine not to outline it, or you could stitch it as another idea if you wanted to, or you could trim it up and put it on a, get a black cardstock, or get a blue cardstock, or a yellow cardstock, or a pattern paper, and place that white in the background. You can mat that 12 by 12, just cut it down at a 1/4 of an inch. All right, so I outlined it. I made some lines for some simple journaling. I got out my Heidi Swapp yellow. It's called, oh, well, it wasn't mustard. I got out I was going to say mustard, but it's actually called butter. And then I also used the teal and just did a little splatter only down in the lower left-hand corner, and my layout's complete. I have still shots coming up at the end, and like I said, please be sure to subscribe, follow the other ladies' channels listed below, share our channels with your friends, family members, co-workers. We're here to inspire everyone to scrapbook their memories in a fun, creative way. And sometimes you'll learn some new tips, and sometimes you just don't learn new tips. You just see how we take these papers and create layouts. Again, I appreciate you all. Thanks for stopping by, and we will see you again. Be sure to hit that bell button because I'm posting throughout the week several times. It can be anywhere from 2 to 4 times a week. All right, again, here are the close-ups, and go check out our Facebook group, and you can participate with Mini Kit Monday over at our Facebook group called Mini Kit Mondays Challenge Group. Bye.